Hello and welcome back to another reaction. Today we're diving into episodes 17 and 18 of Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Last time we saw Cordelia dub Xander, then him do a love spell that backfired badly to have everyone in the school obsessing about him, and we had a beautiful ending of Cordelia and Xander actually finally becoming a public couple. Wow. If I was to be asked if those two were going to get together, all the way back in season 1, I would have said not in a million years. I would have betted against those two. And here they are together. God, are all the Scoobies going to have a relationship at the same time at any point in this? Because just as it always gets close to becoming a reality, something happens. Angel becomes evil. Miss Challenger, Jenny, she's been spying against him. So now Buffy and Giles aren't paired up. Are any of them going to get a break? Well, let's find out, shall we?
Passion. It lies in all of us. Sleeping, waiting, and though unwanted, unbidden, it will stir.
I just love this gang is growing so much. Right in front of them. I don't know how she can sleep at night now an angel can come and go in that place. Speak of the devil.
Passion rules us all. What do we have?
What's he gonna do? God, what did he do? He's left a letter. Where's that?
He was in my room.
Who?
Angel. When I woke up, I found a picture he'd left me on my pillow.
Wait, I thought vampires couldn't come in unless you invited them in.
Once you've invited them in, thereafter they're always welcome.
Oh, God. I invited him in my car once. That means he can come into my car whenever he wants.
Giles, there has to be some sort of spell to reverse the invitation, right?
Oh God, I love Cordelia's little comments. I really love oh.
Yeah, that works for a car, too.
Excuse me, but have you ever heard of knocking?
Supposed to get some books.
Does this look like a Barnes & Noble?
This is a school
Is it
library,
like...
Xander. Oh, yes, third row.
Thanks. Hey, did you say that was the... Hello?
Angel has decided to step up his harassment of you.
Why doesn't he just slit her throat or strangle her while she's sleeping or cut her heart out?
But I'm
good
trying
point.
to help.
Battle strategy, to throw one's opponent off his game.
The na-na-na-na-na-na approach to battle.
Yes. So once more, you've managed to boil a complex thought down to its simplest possible form.
Told me that when he was obsessed with Drusilla, the first thing he did was to kill her family. I'm gonna have to tell her something. The truth. I've got to do something. Giles,
do.
Angel has all access.
I would find a spell.
What about until you find a spell?
Until then, you and your mother are welcome to ride around with me in my car.
You mustn't let Angel get to you, no matter how provocative his behavior may become.
You're basically saying is just ignore him and maybe he'll go away.
Yes, precisely.
That's not gonna
Don't
work.
forget, I need your sample spreadsheets by the end of the week. Willow.
Yes?
I might be a little late tomorrow. Do you think you could cover my class till I show?
Me? Teach the class?
Sure.
What if there's a fire?
Willow, you're gonna be fine.
Will I have the power to assign detention? Or make them run laps?
Hey, Will.
She's loving that too much.
Sorry, I have to talk to her. She's a teacher, and teachers are to be respected, even if they're only...
Have you been?
Not so good, actually. Since Angel lost his soul, he's regained his sense of whimsy. I need to drum up a spell to keep him out of the house.
This might help. I've been doing a little reading since Angel changed.
Thank you.
So how's Buffy doing?
How do you think?
I know you feel betrayed.
Yes, well, that's one of the unpleasant side effects of betrayal.
Rupert, I was raised by the people that Angel hurt the most. My duty to them was the first thing I was ever taught. And I lied to you because I thought it was the right thing to do. I didn't know I was going to fall in love with you.
Oh.
Is it too late to take that back?
Do you want to?
I just want so badly to make all this up to you.
But I'm not the one you need to make it up to.
Buffy. Fix Angel. Is that gonna be her redemption arc to save Angel? Is she gonna be the one that saves him? I really hope she does, because those two were great together.
What's wrong?
There's nothing.
You gotta tell your
Come
mum.
on, you can tell me.
It's
anything.
obvious, Buff.
Do you remember that guy, Angel?
The college boy who was tutoring you in history.
Right. We're sort of dating. We're dating. Going through a serious off-and phase right now.
He's changed. He's not the same guy you fell for.
In a nutshell, since he changed, he's been kind of following me around. He's having trouble letting go.
Buffy, has he done anything?
No, it's not like that. He's just been hanging around. Just don't invite him in.
You
Too
need to
late.
just try and not let them get to you. I swear, men can be such jerks sometimes. Dead or alive.
I just hope Giles can find a keep-out spell soon. I know I'll sleep easier when I can sleep easier.
I'm sure
Yeah.
you will. Try and
She
keep
only got one
appetizing.
fish.
And what? Willow?
Oh no, what's he done to her?
Thanks for having me over, Buffy.
She's holding on to her steak for dear life.
Hey, sorry about your fish.
Oh, it's okay. We hadn't really had time to bond yet.
It's the fact that it's been in there.
I'm glad my parents didn't let me have a puppy.
Every time something like this happens, my first instinct is still to run to Angel. Can't believe it's the same person. She's completely different.
Except
What?
you're still the only thing he thinks about.
Brought something for you. I brought especially for you to cheer you up. And I've named her Sunshine. Come on, love. You need to eat something to keep your strength up.
She's hating
Up
this.
for mummy.
I won't have you feeding me like a child.
Why not? I already bathed you, carries you around, and changes you like a child.
You must forgive Spike. Doesn't get out much anymore.
Next time I'll bring you with me, Spike. Might be handy to have you around if I ever need a really good parking space.
Have you forgotten?
If there's anything I can do for you, anything I'm not already doing, that is.
That's enough!
Oh God, he's truly evil.
You two boys fighting over me and all.
Drew, what is it, pet?
An old enemy is seeking help. Help to destroy our happy home.
There's someone else.
How may I serve you today? Perhaps a voodoo doll for that unfaithful.
I need an orb of Thessala.
So, how did you hear about us?
My uncle Enyos told me about you.
So you're Yana then. Sorry to hear about your uncle. Well, no, there you go. One Thessalan orb. You do know that the transliteration annals for the ritual of the undead were lost. Without the annals, the surviving text is gibberish.
I'm working on a computer program to translate the Romanian liturgy to English.
She is going to restore Angel's soul.
By the way, what are you planning on conjuring up?
Present for a friend of mine.
What are you going to give him?
His soul.
Oh God, but I don't want Angel to go just yet. I love an evil Angel.
You know what? I'll see you in class. Hey,
Hi.
I know you feel badly about what happened, and I just wanted to say, good, keep it up.
Don't worry, I will.
He misses you. He doesn't say anything to me, but I know he does. And I don't want him to be lonely. I don't want anyone to.
You know that if I have a chance to make this
We're
up,
good here.
Come on, you got to fix this, but I don't want evil Angel to go just yet.
I found a ritual to revoke invitation to vampires.
Oh, thank goodness. I actually had to talk my grandmother into switching cars with me last night.
I'm gonna have a hard time explaining this to my dad. I have to go over to Xander's house just to watch a Charlie Brown Christmas every year.
See you.
Although it is worthwhile to see him do the Snoopy dance.
Snoopy dance?
Are you aware that there are no fish in your aquarium?
You know, Cordelia, we've already done your car. Call it a night if you want.
Right. Thanks. And you know I'd do the same for you if you had a social life.
Oh, so another drawing.
Mom.
Oh, bloody hell.
It's Summers. I need to talk to you.
You're Angel.
Did Buffy tell you about us?
She told me she wants you to leave her alone.
I can't. I can't do that.
Look, I'm telling you to leave her alone.
You have to talk to her for me, Joyce. I'll die without Buffy. Please. Why is she doing this to me? I haven't been able to sleep since the night we made love. I need her. I know you understand.
Verbis consensus recissus est.
Sorry, Angel. Change the locks.
Good save. Oh.
Hello?
Oh. Hey, I spoke to Buffy today.
Yes?
She said you missed me.
Well, she's a meddlesome girl.
Okay, I don't want to say anything if I'm wrong, but I may have some news. Now, I need to finish up here. Could I see you later?
Yes. You could stop by my house.
Okay.
Good.
I'm glad they're slowly coming back together.
Sorry,
She kept
honey.
the dog.
We're closed.
You had a visit today. She wants to know what you and the mean teacher talked about.
Drew's so dangerous.
Come on.
Oh my God.
It's gonna work. This. Whoa. Angel, how did you get in here?
I was invited. The sign in front of the school.
Angel, I've got good news.
I heard. You went shopping at the local boogity store. The Orb of Thessala. If memory serves, this is supposed to summon a person's soul. You know what I hate most about these things? They're so damn fragile. I never cease to be amazed how much the world has changed in just 2.5 centuries. You put the secrets to restoring my soul in here. Comes out here. The ritual of restoration. This brings back memories.
Wait, what's your...
Oh, like you're... No, thanks. Been there, done that. Isn't this my lucky day? The computer in the pages. Looks like I get to kill 2 birds, 1 stone. The teacher makes 3.
Oh, fucking hell.
I need to work up an appetite first.
Oh, fuck's sake, it's supposed to be a fire exit. They're not supposed to be locked like that. Oh, come on. Why is every single freaking door locked all the time? Smash it! Come on. Where did he go?
This is where you get off. I never get tired of doing that.
I was rooting for them to get back together or her to get back with Giles.
Here's the book.
Right. Guess I should do my apartment tonight.
Your apartment?
Well, it went fine until
Did you invite him in?
Told Buffy's mom that he and Buffy had, well, you know, that they had, you know. You do know, right? Because I just realized that being a librarian and all, you maybe didn't know.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, well, I'll tell Buffy you stopped by.
So perhaps I should intervene on Buffy's behalf with her mother. Say something?
Sure. Like, what would you say?
You will tell Buffy I dropped by.
You bet.
Was he the first?
He was the first. I mean, the only.
He's older than you.
I know.
Too old, Buffy. And he's obviously not very stable. I really wish... I just thought you would show more judgment.
It's very hypocritical. He wasn't like that before.
Are you in love with him?
I was.
Were you careful?
Mom, this isn't the
Don't
time.
wrong me, Buffy. You don't get to get out of this. You had sex with a boy you didn't even see fit to tell me you were dating.
I made a mistake.
I guess that was the talk.
Oh, what's he done? When did Angel get invited in here? Because I don't remember Angel coming over to Giles.
Jenny?
Fuck's sake. God, that's so much effort he's gone through with the candle lights and everything. But this is what I mean. This is what Angel's like my favourite villain.
Mr. Giles, I need to ask you to come with us. Answer a few questions.
Of course. Yes. I need to make a phone call. If that's all right.
Passion is the source of our finest moments and the ecstasy of grief.
God, he's so evil. And I low-key love it. It's like, oh God. I actually thought Jenny was going to be the one that brings him back. Hanging in the car.
Cordelia, will you drive us to Giles' house? Of course. I'm worried about what he's gonna do.
Now Giles is going to war. Bloody hell.
Hello? Giles? I guess Giles had a big night playing tonight.
Giles didn't set this up. Angel did. This is the wrapping for the gift.
Poor Giles.
Look, all his weapons are gone.
He'll go to wherever Angel is.
So Giles is gonna try to kill Angel then?
Well, it's about time somebody did. So I think I deserve a little something for not saying I told you so long before now. And
He
if
was a
Giles
good
wants to go after
person.
the,
You're right.
Thank you.
There's only one thing wrong with Giles' little revenge scenario. It's gonna get him killed.
We're supposed to kill the bitch, not leave gag gifts in a friend's beds.
But Spike, the bad teacher was going to restore Angel's soul.
If you ask me, I find myself preferring the old Buffy whipped Angelus.
This new improved one is not playing with a full sack.
Don't worry, Roller Boy. I've got everything under control.
Jeez, whatever happened to wood steaks?
No fair going into the ring unless he tags you.
Fucking hell, Giles, keep going.
All right, you've had your fun, but you know what it's time for now?
My fun!
Well, good going, Buffy.
You let your old man just burn?
God.
Why did you come here? This wasn't your fight.
Let's get some senses back into him.
I can't do this alone.
Well done, Buffy.
It hurts sometimes more than we can bear. Maybe we'd know some kind of peace, but we would be hollow. Without passion, we'd be truly dead.
Jenny was the first I loved.
You poor thing.
Sorry I couldn't kill him for you.
Hi. Principal Snyder asked me to fill in for Miss Calendar.
Fucking hell, Willow, you're definitely a brain box.
Angel is gone. Nothing's ever gonna bring him back.
No! Is he gonna be a villain into season 3? Oh my god, what an episode. Angel has stepped up his game. I felt so much anxiety, so many emotions. What a roller coaster of an episode. This episode is why Angel is becoming my favourite villain ever, because, like, he's actually tearing them apart. He's like literally, he's literally knocking them off one by one. He is a brilliant villain, and you know you've got a good villain. It's like when they get your emotions going, and my emotions are going for Angel as a villain. He is by far, wow, I am loving this ride. A part of me is excited to see him each time I start a new episode, even though I get filled with all this anxiety inside of what is he going to do. He is truly a threat to be reckoned with. The highlight of this episode is by far Angel being the biggest bad you can possibly be. Cordelia's got a couple little moments with her little her comments. I just love her comments, and I love a bit more Cordelia to come back into it a bit as she's becoming a bit more of a background character again. I like to see her a bit more prominently in the group. Willow's showing off how much of a brain box she is now she's becoming a teacher. This is by far a brilliant episode. Definitely at the top of my list that I'm currently creating for my episode rankings coming up at the end of this series. And wow, I've got so much still going on inside me emotionally from what's just happened, what I've just watched, and it's such a great episode. Wow. Shall we dive into episode 18?
Non-vampire, +2.
Hi. Man, Buffy, my whole life just flashed before my eyes. I gotta get me a life.
What are you doing here?
What are you doing?
Well, I'm patrolling.
Buffy, you're sick.
World's spinning a little bit, but I like it. It's kind of like a ride.
Half the school's out with this. It's a serious deal, Buffy. We're all concerned about how gross you look.
I'm touched, really. But I have work to do. Yeah, but I'm still the Slayer. And as long as I am, Angel's not gonna kill anybody else.
Oh, come on. Just one more.
Oh.
You know, you being off your game's kind of taking the fun out of all this. Nope. Still fun. Uh-oh. This does not look good.
Where's the others? Well done, team.
Take a walk, Overbite.
We'll have to do this again sometime. Buffy, you okay?
I told you guys to leave.
You obviously need the help.
Buffy!
Oh god, we got a Slayer Down episode.
We need help.
Somebody please now.
The flu fainted and fell. She's sick. Make it better.
It'll be okay. Let's get her up.
Some of us sound as good English again.
Pupils are unequal and unresponsive.
Is she gonna be okay?
Please, you gotta give us some room.
I'm sorry, you can't go any further. Someone should be with her.
Sorry, you can't go any further.
Oh, is he going to try again while she's in the hospital?
Call Buffy's mom. Tell her not what happened. Just get her here.
Tell her not what happened.
Where is she?
She's still in the emergency room.
We were able to stabilize.
Is she okay?
She's going to be fine.
Good.
Oh, don't know why I'm getting anxious. It's the main character. She's not going to die. And there's what? 8 of those?
Are we taking me home?
No, let me go. I want to go. No, let me go. Giles, tell them. The vampires, they need to kill them.
Oh god, is she going to get locked up?
It's gotta be the fever.
They're out there.
Yes, we'll get to those vampires later. It's best to play along.
It's gonna be okay. I promise.
Please don't make me stay.
I promise.
That was a new experience. I'm not used to seeing Buffy scared like that.
She just hates hospitals. When she was 8, her cousin Celia died in a hospital. Yeah, they were very close. I wanted to say how sorry I am about that teacher, Miss Calendar. Buffy said you were close.
Thank you.
Well, if you need anything.
Thank you.
Zach got her nose done here, and she came in looking for the Gwyneth Paltrow, and it's more like the Mr. Potato Head.
Party.
Buffy's not in here for cosmetic surgery.
No, but while she's in here, she might as well get that thing done. You know that thing
What
on her
thing?
face?
Do you think Angel will attack Buffy in here?
You can come in. It's a public building.
Am I the only one that's noticed that thing?
Yeah, what thing? Well, that one got my heart going. So I'm guessing this is a filler episode. That's supposed to be a young Buffy. They got the skin tone pretty spot on. And the hair is quite similar to season 1 hair. Yeah, I hate hospitals too. Are they hallucinating and it's just that cop, security guard person?
It's a normal course of treatment. They aren't responding to the normal course of treatment. They're getting worse. If you have a problem with my methods, just take it up with the board.
I have. He comes at night. The grown-ups don't see him.
Who?
Death.
Oh, we're gonna get a death episode.
Visiting hours are over.
Well, I'm pretty much family.
Yeah. Why don't you come back during the day? Oh, gee, no, I guess you can't.
If I decide to walk into Buffy's room, do you think for one microsecond that you could stop me?
Maybe not. Maybe that security guard couldn't either. Or those cops. But I'm kind of curious to find out. You game?
Buffy's white knight. You still love her. It must just eat you up that I got there first.
You're gonna die, and I'm gonna be there.
Tell her I stopped by.
Fucking hell. It looks like he's just about to pee himself.
Good morning. It's like your fever's gone down.
Well, good. Thanks for having me. Let's try and keep in touch.
Not so fast. You have to make sure that fever is gone. It's a strong virus you have.
Is that the same virus the kids have?
Can we come in?
Please. Maybe you can keep our patient from bolting.
Flowers for me, lady.
Not to be outdone.
Homework.
It's my way of saying get well soon.
You know, chocolate says that even better.
It does.
I did all your assignments. All you have to do is sign your name.
Oh my god, no, that is better. Oh, I wish I had a
Nobody
Willy.
told me I was supposed to bring a gift.
It's traditional among people.
Is it?
This part I could get used to. Do you want me to go real fast? You know, a girl died here last night.
Oh.
Well, the flu. There's this Dr. Backer, and he's been giving him these experimental treatments. I'm not sure what he's up to, but he's a little creepy. And then there was this kid, Ryan. He said he saw something.
So what?
Death.
Buffy, a frightened child.
Yeah, but I thought I saw something.
So this isn't about you being afraid of hospitals because your friend died and you want to
Oh,
conjure
well,
up a monster
very
that you can
smooth,
fight so you
Cordelia.
can save everybody and not feel so helpless?
Cordelia, have you actually ever heard of tact?
Your mom did tell us about your cousin.
This has nothing to do with that. As long as I'm forced to stay here, I'm gonna find out what.
So is this the part where we say, what can we do to help?
Yep.
You had to ask that, didn't you?
Little big cake. Just gotta figure out what killed this little girl, Tina.
This is what happens when you're compassionate towards sick people. They take advantage of you.
They kind of do.
What are you doing here?
Yeah, he's definitely got creepy written all over him.
I'm sensing a little less than full committal here.
Cordelia may be homedically insensitive, but she may also be right. Death and disease are things, possibly the only things, that Buffy cannot fight.
That's true. But we live on the Hellmouth side, these kids may have seen a monster.
Well, sometimes small children do see something we adults don't. Us. Our true selves, our hidden faces.
So the kids might be afraid of a regular person? Like the weird doctor.
Stanley Backer was his name, no?
You know, most people think that security guards are just guys that failed the police exam. But that's not me. This is my career.
Stereotypes are so unfair.
I did take the fireman's exam, though.
You know, I think that security guards are way sexier than firemen. How thrilling. Do you ever get scared?
Either that or live in the now. I haven't decided yet.
Oh my god, this
I
is
bet you
hilarious.
see a lot of tragedy. You know, like that little girl?
Oh, one of Dr. Backer's patients. Dr. Backer's a great man. Who's that?
You know, you have the most perfect nose I've ever seen.
You must.
Work out.
Could you make just a little more with the touchy gropey?
Jealous?
Of Rogaine boy? I don't think so. Here, take this to Giles, okay?
What about you?
I'm gonna stay here.
Oh, right, your obsession with protecting Buffy. Have I told you how attractive that's not?
Cordelia, someone's gonna watch her back.
Yeah, well, I've seen you watch her back. Well, I was using the phrase watch her back as a euphemism for looking at her butt.
Jealous?
Fine. Watch my back.
Yeah, she was mad. Well, that wasn't a good watch my back, that was watch it walk away.
Believe me, I'm not that grown up.
That teeth sticking out of his...
He'll come again tonight.
I'm not gonna let this thing hurt you. Any of you. But there's also real heroes that fight monsters. And that's me.
Can't fight death.
Dr. Backer has something of a rap sheet.
Reprimands for controversial experiments, risky procedures. This may be our death guy?
Just wish I knew what he was doing to these children.
So it's not him, he was trying to save him. She can't see it now that she's better.
So we checked Dr. Backer out. This guy was not a solid citizen.
It wasn't Backer. He was clean.
What do you mean was?
He's dead. This thing killed him, and not with kindness. It's invisible. I saw Backer nearly shredded, and then the thing knocked me down.
This is your work?
No. One of the kids.
It's invisible to you, but the children can see it.
But you said you did see something the other night.
Well done, Cordelia.
Ooh, looks like I interrupted a secret meeting.
You kind of did.
You sure didn't. I just talked to the doctor, and she said I can take you home.
No. I should stay here.
But honey, I thought you'd be...
Well, I think my symptoms are flaring up.
She doesn't look well.
Because I'm not well. I feel all oogie.
Are you sure?
Oh, yeah, but just for a day. Or so.
Okay, well, I'll talk to the doctor.
Giles, see if you can get a mugshot on that guy. I need to know what I'm fighting.
Right.
I'll check Backer's office, see if I can find any post-its marked why a monster might want me dead.
Sounds like a plan.
Oh, yeah, I'm good at medical stuff. Since Sandra and I used to play doctor all the time.
No, she's being literal. She used to have all these medical volumes. I didn't have the heart to tell her she was playing it wrong.
Why? How did you play doctor?
I never have.
Cordelia's face.
Finding out who this thing is takes priority. Cordy, you should go Giles.
Why do I have to have... Good thinking. I could do with a research assistant.
Let's go, tact guy.
Oh, look at them two. Where's Oz? I'm actually just realising, where is Oz? Because, like, the other night when Angel did the fishy thingy, would I call Oz being her boyfriend?
It's weird going through his things. Okay, didn't finish his coffee.
It's too bad Angel didn't put me in the hospital sooner. There's something I never thought I'd hear myself say.
Hey, wait, I think I have something.
Sherlock.
Dr. Backer was trying to inoculate the kids with a controlled dosage of the same virus they already had, while raising their temperatures to burn the fever out of them. So he really was trying to help the kids.
Ew. What does this do?
Extracts vital organs to replenish its own mutating cells.
What does this one do?
Elongates its mouth to engulf its victim's head.
Wait, what does this one do?
It asks endless questions of those with whom it's supposed to be working so that nothing is getting done.
Boy, there's a demon for everything.
It's only been seen by select individuals, isn't it, a picture?
Cordelia, you crack me up.
It's not in here.
That's it.
It's called Der Kindestad.
Who is this?
It's me. I've got your monster. Hey, I found your guy, okay? Just listen.
Right.
But anyway, afterwards, it looks like they died because they were sick.
So I did kill Tina.
Oh, ew.
What?
Ow. You should see this thing. Why do I let you guys drag me into this stuff?
Are you still there?
Hanging on every ew.
Gorges by sitting atop his prey, pinning it down helplessly, then he slowly draws out the life. Buffy? Hello?
What's that? His little Buffy.
I don't know what to do, Celia.
It killed her cousin.
Thanks.
They killed Celia. We have to get this thing, Willow, before it gets any more kids. I can't even see it.
You saw it once.
You have to be ill to see it. You have to be ill.
Who knows?
Buffy, think about this.
Fever. That's how you see the Kindestad. That's why Celia could see it. That's why Ryan still can.
But how are you gonna fight this thing with 107-degree temperature?
I guess we'll find out.
Buffy, that's 100% pure. It'll kill you in an instant.
Oh.
Nice save, Willow.
We should put that on the label.
It needs to be diluted.
Okay, but this better work fast. Faster than that. I'm not sure this was such a good idea.
Hang in there. You'll be okay.
The kids, they're gone. Come on, please. Keep quiet.
What could have happened?
Maybe they moved. I think it's in there.
Oh, look at those fingers. God, that's so...
I'm going after them. Okay, get him in a second.
What's wrong? She's not feeling well, I guess.
Security, come to the children's ward. We have a situation.
Come on now. You can do this the easy way.
Frogs, get them off of me! Oh my God, Frogs, get them off of me, please!
Nice win, though. That's clever thinking.
Not her, the other one.
The frogs.
Buffy, you okay? Did Angel?
No, we need to get to the basement.
A basement like this in a hospital. I suppose it's not 100% clean and tidy everywhere. Oh, that's so gross.
You don't know how to kill this thing.
Thought I might try violence.
Look at this thing, so freaky. Come on, Buffy. Oh my god.
Midley's sick.
That's the sound of get him out. Nice going, Xander. Wow, a simple neck break. Those eyes were so freaky.
You okay?
Actually, I think I'm starting to feel better.
He's dead, right? I mean, I heard something snap.
That would be his neck. Without the crust. Just the way you like it.
And the juice?
2 parts orange, 1 part grapefruit.
I wanted crunchy peanut butter.
Oh, sorry. Anything to help my daughter get well.
Oh, while you're up, could I get a refill?
Oh my
Of course.
And another bag of cheesy chips.
You ate the last one.
No, there's another bag hidden behind the raisins.
I'm on it. This came in the mail.
It's from Ryan.
The boy from the hospital? Oh, he drew you a picture. How nice.
Well, that was episode 18. Wow, I think it was quite an interesting filler episode. Not the best, but definitely not the worst. Definitely had quite a bit more of the horror aspect on this one. It got me going a little bit with the anxiety, and well, that monster was really freaky and gross and progressed, just really disgusting visually. And the eye things, oh my god, those eye things were just... No, I can see why kids are being petrified to death with that thing. And what a different episode with it all being in like a hospital. I wasn't sure which way this episode was going to go. For a minute when Buffy was first admitted to the hospital and her splatting out the vampire word, I thought we was going to get like a episode where she's locked up in an asylum. Next thing you know, we've got Angel coming into the hospital, and I think, oh my god, are we going to get him tormenting her in the hospital? And no, we get like this death, I think it was. I'm not sure if it was, I can't remember the actual demon name that Cordelia referenced on the phone. We get that as a villain, and quite a few good liners from Cordelia in this episode. Loved them, they're brilliant, funny. In fact, I think her scenes stole this episode for me. She was the star of this episode, just her few little scenes. All the flirty, the comments, her wit. She was the best character of this episode for me. I loved her. Willow, oh my god, she's an angel. That'd be the best present in the world for someone to do all my homework for me. Whilst I'm up in bed in hospital or whatever, that is the best present ever. I wish I had a friend like Willow back at school. So, with that being a filler episode, I guess next time we're going to be diving into hopefully some more Angel, as we got 3 episodes left. So we might get a filler episode next time, or we might get some more Angel. Either way, it's got to be coming up to a close. Will he get cured by the end of the season, or will he be the big bad going into season 3? Let's find out next time. Until then, bye!